Coding helps us with robotics because when programming different robots, you have to know multiple codes because it kind of helps the robot move without certain things and having to press certain buttons. Coding makes robotics easier because you don't have to use controllers and you can make the robot do whatever you need without using the actual controller and using buttons. It makes it really much cooler and simple. I like engineering, but I also like music, so I'm kind of trying to do both of those. I really like art, but I also do like VEX robotics and computers. I like to code and things like that as well.
I like coding because I like going more in depth with computers, and you can animate stuff like a rabbit or a piece of grass, and I just really like it because, it's really fun. Well, when we're programming the robot and we need to do something, when you have to move the arm up and down on the robot, you got to use like an integer, so you move it down, and so we use the code to make the robots go autonomously. That's mostly what we do the code for. Sometimes if we need the robot to have special controls with the joystick, we can code that to happen too. Well, if it doesn't do what I want it to do, then I improvise. Like when I was making my operating system, it went into kernel panic and it wouldn't work very well, and so it would just give me an error. So I took all the files from the operating system and then I replaced them in a brand new copy, and then it worked. I just improvise.
What I like about coding is that it can help you with programming, and since the next generation is more about robots and robotics, programming can help you with those robots and all those robotics. Well, we use Tinker and we use these blocks. The blocks, we could either put something inside it, like move forward or move right, and that is called like a program, which that could move the robot or the character you're building. I really enjoy how when after you code, you get to see the pattern on what you did, and you get to use if, else, and or statements, and after that, you program it to your robot, and then I love how you see your robots run, and it's just amazing to me. I usually look at the coding that I do, and I check if I use a good pattern in the coding, and I see if it's understandable, and I check it out with my group, and they help me out. And what happens is I did one mistake before, and that one mistake was I thought I did not put an if, else, or statement, and in the thing, and it actually turned out to make my touch LED not work. So I had to go back, program the robot again, and it's turned out working. It took me about 30 minutes. We've been working on our programming for at least 3 weeks.